right, well, hi, I'm Karen. In this video today, I'm going to be reviewing the new L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. Anyway, so let's just go ahead and jump into the video so we can see how it performs and my thoughts on this foundation. I do want to say that this foundation was one of the hardest things to find. I went searching some everywhere. I went to CVS, Target, Walgreens, Ulta, another Walgreens, another Target. Yeah, I kind of just quit after that. I've been seeing this thing over YouTube and I wanted to test it out. So I had a result to ordering this thing off of Ulta. So I have no idea whether this shade is correct or not. I'm just going to go ahead and jump into it and see what happens. All right, so, and this is in the shade 500. All right, there we go. So what I did notice is nowhere else on the packaging does it say the shade name. I would say if you want to remember what the shade name is for your foundation, you might want to take that sticker, put it up on the top or something. Yeah, because you're not going to be able to find it nowhere else. Now on the bottom, side, nowhere. All right. All right. And then of course it comes with a pump. Okay, it sounds like it's not that thick where you can shake it up. Yeah, it's wow, it's very liquidy. And I think this might be a good match. Let's get to it. You know what? Where is this thing? I do want to test these out too. So, you know, I'm going to do one side brush. Did I just put like way too much on one side? I think so. All right, so I'm going to do 3 pumps. Sorry. Wow, this is very, very, very fragrant. It smells like soap. Like, you know, like a really fresh soap. Wow, this is like really fragrant. Yeah, that's really fragrant. That's a little bit too fragrant for my face. It almost reminds me of the Sonia Classic foundation that I purchased. It was like a satin matte I had purchased like a couple of years ago. And it went on beautifully, but like the smell was like really strong. All right, I'm already gonna say that this is already a turnoff for me. And I know some people are not gonna care, but if you don't, that's cool because, you know, that's your thing. This is mine. Even blending this thing out, like wow, it's that distracting on my face. Like, it's that distracting as I'm blending this out that I can smell it. I mean, it looks great. That's nice and all, but I want my skin to also look great when I take this foundation off. And that's what I'm thinking about. And yeah, this is a little bit disappointing. This is disappointing. I can't say it's not. This is the thing. I have sensitive skin. And the last thing I want to even encourage in this phase of the game at this age is to be using stuff that's going to break me out. And I don't care how beautiful it looks. I don't want to be using it to cover up more pimples that develops because of the foundation. It smells like scented soap, like using Dove or something like that. I don't use that type of stuff on my face. Matter of fact, I don't even use that type of stuff on my body at all because that's how sensitive I am to smells. Wow, can you tell like I'm bothered? Like, I don't know if you can tell I'm bothered by this. My mind is so distracted now by this. Okay, let me get this together. Get it together. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Man, it's just, why would it put this much smell? Like, I can understand a little bit, but why would they put this much smell in? You probably already know the answer to that. All right. First things first, the foundation looks beautiful. It does. It looks beautiful. I have to say, it is settling on this side. I'm sure you can see the crease line because I can see it from this monitor, so I know you can see it. All right, there we go. Sometimes you gotta fandangle it. But on this side, it looks pretty good. Actually, on both sides, it looks good. I think it depends on the type of finish that you like. And just so you know what I'm using, because this is my first time using it on my channel, this is the Sonia Classic Mini Makeup Blender Trio, and it's latex free. And then for the brush side, I use the Real Techniques by Sam and Nick. Good set. Anyway, I want to say it looks great. It definitely looks great. It looks very skin-like. It's what I've grown to expect when it comes to these type of foundations. And it even feels dry. It feels nice and dry. It feels super light. Like, honestly, I can't even tell that it's on my face. It's beautiful. It looks beautiful on the skin. Minus that little situation right there, but blend it out. Yeah, I wouldn't see the need to set this, but I'm sure you can if you like. I would probably lightly set this, but it's on there. I love this side. Like, this looks like skin. Man, why did they have to have so much smell? Why? All right, and I'm gonna try one more, and I don't think that should be a problem. Well, you can't say that, because NYX, that came off like nobody's business. I'm gonna do one more just to, see if we can get a little bit more coverage and it can still look pretty natural. I probably shouldn't have put it in this area. Matter of fact, I shouldn't really put too much up there either, because really, I like the main focus to be here, and then this is like to be light. Otherwise, it can look like you have no foundation everywhere else and then like heavy foundation on the forehead. So let me blend that out. Take some of that away. There we go. Maybe I should have used a sponge. Yeah, I just should have used a sponge. Because I don't like to see heavy makeup on the forehead. And I was looking at this video I did and I was like, oh my gosh, makeup heavy on the forehead, but everything else looks good. So I was like, gotta remember that. Yeah, I would say that this is probably more so of a medium coverage. If you do it with a sponge, you would definitely get more of a light coverage. I can still see everything coming through, like all my discolorations from little pimple situations on my skin. But yeah, so I would say it's like a light. I would say it's like a light to medium coverage, but it definitely looks like skin. I'm sure you can build it up. Yeah, so let me go ahead and put on my bronzer, put on blush, and all that great stuff, and then I will be right back. I mean, it's pretty and that's great and all, but that's, to me, let me say this, I'm gonna just keep it real quick. To me, I don't want to make an excuse for a product that I know off the rip how fragrances behave with my skin. It's not a good mix. It's not a good look. The smell is not a bad smell. It doesn't smell like the Wet n Wild or the Makeup Revolution, which smells like straight up chemicals being plastered on your face. Art supplies. But with this one, the smell is so floral and fragrant. Maybe they thought they were making it feel luxurious. I don't care who it was. If it's Huda Beauty, if it's whatever, I'm not gonna wear it. I get it. I'm reviewing this, but I'm also reviewing this from the aspect of a lot of people out there who suffer from breakouts, not realizing it could very well be something in the foundation that they're heavily masking with these smells. And do your research. Look it up on Google. Don't let it scare you. I'm just saying, I went through that a couple of years ago here on my channel when I started finding out about ingredients and how much it started to disgust me that these companies will put ingredients like this in our products. But we ain't talking about that today. I ain't gonna go too deep. But I'm gonna say, for me, this foundation is a pass. I am gonna wipe this off as soon as I get off of here. Enough said. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you're not subscribed, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, so whenever I upload new videos, you won't miss it. And don't forget to hit the bell at the bottom so you'll be notified whenever I do upload videos. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.